Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are going to solve another SQL problem. So this one, friend request 2, who has the most friends. So you have a request accepted table, requested ID, accepted date is the primary key combination of columns for this. Requested ID and accepted ID is the primary key. Write a solution to find the people who has the most friends and the most friends number. Most friends and the most friends number. I don't know what does that mean. So the test case are generated so that's only as most friends. The input should be a request ID, acceptor ID, accept. So ID is equal to 3 and the number total number of. So the person with ID 3 is a friend of people 1 to 4. So 3, the requester ID, acceptor ID 3. So this actually 3. So the person with ID 3, front of 1 and 2 and 4. So you need to take both these things. So requester ID, even if you are requesting or they are requesting, both will fall into our result. So that's the one. That's the thing. So how can we solve this? So let me check what are the options we have here. So here, okay. First we will take our, as usual, first we will take our SQL schema and going back to our workspace. Oh, that's not the one. This is the one. So let me save this one. Then go back to, since it is a new table name, I guess we are fine. We don't need to drop table in this case. So just execute this one will be fine. So let me execute that. So there is some issues here. So the warnings or issues, I don't know what exactly. One rows affected, delimiter. Okay, so there is something related to the address formatting, I guess. Right, anyway, it's only warning. So I am not that much caring about that one. But requested accepted. So let me run this one. So we have all the data that mentioned here. So I guess we are fine. Table is there, the date is there, everything is there. So we are fine. So probably that's formatted into the other way. So that's fine. So we got this one. So basically we need all the requester ID, acceptor ID. But should not be a requester ID and acceptor ID on the same one. So how we can do that actually? So you need to find the ID, whether it's a requester ID, whether it's a acceptor ID, you need to count that one. So requester ID should be the same. Okay, we will do these things. So do by will work in this case. So let me think that. So if I put a group by and count for the acceptor ID, or okay, So there is one thing that I am thinking of. It's like group by. I will give both requester ID and acceptor ID. Since it is both primary key, I will give both. Then, hmm, then I can take the count, right? Okay. Anyway, we can start something, but probably it will not be the best solution ever. But we can get some idea. So here, what I am thinking is like select all from request accepted group by acceptor group by request ID and acceptor ID. I will copy both at once. See whether I can do in this case like this. And having doesn't matter. I don't need have, right? So here is the thing. So ID number three. Hmm. Is also not gonna work in this way. Yeah, we need to find a solution. I guess the things that I am thinking of will not make any progress in this problem. So it's better to refer some solutions. So all IDs. So the first thing you need to get okay. So think in this way. What the output we will have? We have an ID, we have a number. So if you think in the broad ways, if you need all of these things like ID 1, the count is this one, ID 2, the count is this one. Forget about the maximum. So in that case, what will be your approach? So you need to get all IDs. So you need to use with clause. So CTE is the only option here. Not only options, CTE is the best option. And from all IDs, group by 1, group by 2, count as number from all IDs. Union or okay. So my assumption was correct. So in with itself, you can have all the IDs. Whether it's a duplicate or not duplicate, that doesn't matter. Okay. So what we can do is we can have a with here. So with and you can provide any name. So IDs is any IDs column? No. So in that case, you can have a with CTE here. So we know the CTE here, right? So I already discussed CTE common table expression. So it's an intermediate operation. So where we will take out the result into a temporary place, right? So in this one also select acceptor ID. You need to have acceptor ID and you need to make it as a common ID. So acceptor ID from the same table and you need to union all. So these are all the union alls. So union alls include duplicate also. So that's a advantage of union all. If you are doing union, you will not get the expected result. So this one is fine. So we completed this one and select and I need Okay, I have the ID from here and I need ID from here in the select one, and count star will count all the numbers. So here from IDs, then group by ID, group by ID, group by ID, order by num, task, limit ID, limit 1. My thoughts are bad right now. So it's fine. So right now, oh, beautify is not working as expected. Already, so already formatted. Looks like it's already nothing is happening here. Okay, we can run this. So you can see the result here. So it's a very easy, even though it's a medium complexity. The first thing you need to have the data from the both columns. So basically, you can think of union or join or anything like that, and only you will get this. Okay, then you will take and ID and count. So it's basically the thoughts is the thing. So we need to have a better thoughts on this problem, then everything will be fine and easy too. Let me make some adjustment here. Okay, so we can run this. So here our solution 115 milliseconds. So that's end of this video, and we can go to the next video, next problem on next video. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, almost 8, almost 8 or 9 problems left. So we will do that in next videos one by one. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.